All right, everybody, welcome in to the Motor City Cornhole ACL Regional for December. My name is Jason from What About Cornhole. We're going to be bringing you cornhole action all day long. Starting out here with a little Tier 2 game because we want to get a little FaceTime for a couple of our friends here who throw for What About Cornhole. Brandon Zoll there on the left against Ryan Broad there on the right in the white. See if we can get some audio issues figured out here real quick. Always with the audio issues when we first start these things. But we're looking pretty good here. And now we have, looks like Brandon Zoll up 8-3 right now here on Ryan, aka Rocket there in the blue and white. What a bag shirt. And if you guys have tuned in for our regionals in the past, you might notice everything looks just a little different. We are in a different, brand new venue for cornhole, for ACL Regional Cornhole anyway. The Ultimate Sports Center and Redemption Bar here in Roseville, Michigan, bringing you this ACL Regional today. Rocket with a big push and bully, and Brandon's out of the way. Brandon already got one off the back. Looking to go in here and try to salvage this round and limit the damage. Rocket's going to pick up 3 on him there, bring himself a little closer. Oh, yeah. All right, hopping into the chat here real quick. I see Chris Ridley saying hello already before we even got to this first game. Josh Ray, what's going on with you, buddy? And Rob Yo, Mr. Yo's Cornhole himself in the chat, watching at home today. Had a great meeting with him yesterday. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on in the stream. Got some great information coming at you for the big freeze next month. Oh, what a bag from Brandon. Nice push. Clean up the front of the board there. See if it's just the microphone that's playing it. Is it headphones too? All right, we're gonna check in on some audio. I don't know if you guys at home can hear that ticking that I'm getting in my headphones. We're gonna check the audio on that. Hopefully you're not, because we want to get you a nice, clean sounding stream here today. We are, of course, on Facebook as always. If you guys are watching there, thank you very much. But also go ahead and check out our YouTube page over at What a Bag on YouTube. You'll find us there. We're streaming there as well. First time we're live on Facebook. Or I'm sorry, first time we're live on YouTube. Oh, Kristen looks like she says she's on her way. Great to see you guys today. Glad to see you guys can make it all the way over to this side of town. Come out and see us. That's Mr. and Mrs. Caddy Sack Cornhole Customs coming out to hang out today here at the Motor City Regional. Oh, great bag from Rocket. Cleaning up that bag on Brandon's side of the board. Oh, and then Brandon's going to go off and give up what looks like 5 here. Okay. Ooh, Rocket first bag off the back. Brandon tries to lay a block a little too far on Rocket's side. Rocket shouldn't have any problem getting around that. The question is, can Brandon bring it closer? Does he try to go after it? Looks like with that one, he kind of bullied it out of the way. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it now unless Rocket gives him some help. And there's some big help from Rocket, leaving that one short. Well, now Brandon's got 3 of them tied up in the front of the hole there. Rocket's going to try to just sit behind here, force Brandon to make a shot. He's going to go fast side, step out just a little bit, try to go through, get at least one. Oh, instead goes off the back. That right there is why these guys are playing in tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding. Both great players. Just a bad round. Ties it up now at 14. Rocket way down on the board there. Almost got another short board. Brandon looking to take the lead back here. Rocket's going to make it easy for him, give him a chance to give him 5 and get up on 19, and that's exactly what Brandon does. You don't want to give this guy too many opportunities. He will take advantage. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for telling me it sounds good. No ticking on your end. Thank you, Corbin, Josh, Rob. I appreciate it. I swear, the one problem with these streams that I always have, it's always audio issues. Luckily, though, it looks good for you guys. Sounds good for you guys, and that's all that matters to me. How aggressive does Rocket get here? Does he want to go up and go after that? Is he just going to try to slide in? Looks like he leaves one right in front of the hole. Ooh, up and over for Brandon. Sits on top. Rocket looks back at the scoreboard and has to make a decision here. He wants to go down and take a look at it. And if you're looking at that view right here, there's an interesting thing about the venue we have here. Obviously, we're playing on this artificial turf surface that you see, and you notice the green's a little different left and right, and it's not a camera color issue. It's actually right between the boards is a divider, and there's different turf on both sides. That's why you're going to get that a little bit different of a turf color from one side to the other. Big deep breath for Rocket. He decides he's going to go after it. Look for a bar of soap. Oh, he ends up going off the back and knocking Brandon's in with his own. Brandon just got to be in here for the win. Oh, sits on top right now, sitting 8 on 4. Rocket can get out of here if he's lucky and maybe even get a point. It's exactly what he does. What a bag from Rocket. Goes up and gets it. Let's take another look at that one here as Rocket takes a breath, looks back, checks the score, goes, you know what? Let's go after it anyway. Bam! Hits it. What a bag. Oh, and that could do it right there. Rocket off the left side of the board, side rails it. Oh, and then one almost off the right side. I think he tried to lay a block there. Unfortunately, his bags are so fast that it's so difficult for him to get that bag to stop in front. He threw that one a mile high, and that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the day, Brandon Zoll taking down Ryan Rod. Little tier 2 action here to start us off. We're going to get into tier 1 here right after this. You guys stick and stay. We'll be right back. right. I promise you, board one, tier one action. And here we are. Here we go. First tier one game of the day. Mike McClanahan versus Maya De La Cruz Gigante. Two ACL pros here battling it out in tier one on board one. So we're going to start out with a wash. And of course, if you weren't 100% sure, that is Mike there on the right with the big beard and that black shirt with the giant outline of what might be one of the worst states out there, Ohio, on his shirt. Just kidding to all my Ohio people out there. I know I got some of you watching. Mike coming all the way up from the Buckeye State to play in this regional today. Of course, Maya, a local here, there on the left in her red one-eyed Jacks tank top. Mike sitting in front of the hole there, blocking everything up. Maya deciding what is she gonna do. Ooh, tried to cut around it, catch that left side of that hole, just not enough. Kyle says this should be a good game. You're not wrong, Kyle. 2 rounds in, 2 washes. Ooh, that one barely hung out of the hole. I thought that might go off the back, but Maya says, no, I can do that instead. First points of the game here look like they're going to go to Mike, but it's only going to be one. Could have been three. Maya getting out of that one with a miss from Mike on his third bag. I know you guys are out there in the stream. Where are my Ohio people at? Who's here rooting Mike on? I don't see any of the other Ohio folks up here. He must have come by himself today. Hope Mike a little Josh Sanchez action in the house, but fortunately, it looks like it not today. Another great, great player from down in that area. Love Josh. Ooh, Maya looking to take the lead here. The question is, how aggressive does she get going after that bag? Oh, she doesn't have to. Mike's going to knock it in for her. Maya looking to go in here for 6. Good job cutting around that, getting in there, picking up 6 points. Now Maya off high and right. Mike looking to take advantage. Mike pulls her out of there, make sure she can't go up and get that because he knows Maya loves to throw airmails. Unfortunately, she misses on her 4th bag, and Mike sneaks in to pick up 4. There's Josh. I knew you were out there watching, buddy. Don't be afraid to hop in the chat here. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're watching. Everybody's got a case of the lefts here in this round. Yeah, there's another one left. Ooh, that's too far left. And Mike knocks one of his own off. Oh, but then Maya goes off. That's going to be a 5 on 4. Definitely a weird round, but 1 point for Maya. Oh, well, you in that case, let your daughter use the phone. Go turn on your TV and find us on YouTube, Josh. We're on YouTube right now at What a Bag Live there as well. Trying to expand our reach here in the live stream for these regionals. If you're watching on your phone and this screen just isn't big enough for all these amazing tier 1 shooters, then head right over to YouTube at What a Bag and you'll find us there. They are a little slick, Kyle. These, especially this set right here, brand new. I think this is the first time they've been out of the package and used here today. Maya picking up a couple more points there, heading into round 7. Good job by Maya sitting behind there to force Mike here into what some people call an uncomfortable shot, but to Mike, it's just another day. Just bounces off the top there, misses the airmail going and does knock the bags in. Go up again. Ooh, knocks his own in, but then off the back. That's going to be one more for Maya. Little PPR check here. You can see Maya throwing an 8.75 here at McClanahan and 8.13 as we head into round 9. Maya threw a 5 in this game, and that's still what she's throwing. So the rest of her bags have just been in the hole, in the hole, in the hole. And we are going to be here all day with tier 1 action on board 1. We got singles now. We're going to have doubles a little bit later this afternoon. And stay tuned because we have some big information dump for you coming up a little bit later on some more events coming up here in the near future, both here at the Ultimate Sports Center, where we are broadcasting from today, as well as the big freeze under the bridge up in Port Huron. That is going to be a great event that I will tell you a little bit more about in just a few games. So hang tight with us for that. Oh, Maya tried to sit behind it up a little too far left. Mike's going to go after these here. He's going to go up. Oh, and he's going to hit and he's going to collect. What a bag from Mike McClanahan. Let's take another look at that one here as Maya sits behind. Mike's just going to go up and get them all. Ooh, Maya, that bag's short and right. Mike should be able to get around that. Hopefully pick up a couple of points here. There it is. Maya in to only give up 2. And now that's going to bring Mike a little closer now. 10-9. I don't think that bag ever stopped moving. It wrapped around the back of the hole and just kept falling and kept falling and kept falling. Kyle mentioned it earlier in the chat. These boards are slick. You can see it again there as Mike goes off the back and Maya follows him. Everybody lucky to get out of there with a wash. Looking around the room, I see a lot of big name, big throwers here today. Some of the best in the state here today. You're going to see them all here on board one at one point or another, including, let's see, one, two, yeah, the top two players in the state in the house. Hopefully, we'll get to watch a matchup between those two a little later. We'll see how the bracket works out if we get those two to play against each other here on board one. Yes, Corbin, you need to get back into it. Corbin says in the chat he hasn't played in a while, but he needs to get back into it, and he does. Everybody misses Corbin. Just seeing him around just puts a smile on your face. One of my favorite people in Cornhole. Great to have him watching. Wish he was here. Good bag from Maya, knocking Rose in and sitting in front of Mike's. Mike's going to go right up over top. Maya tries to push through, but they're too bunched up. Is Mike going to go up again? No, he's going to sit behind and make Maya hit the shot. The back of the hole is wide open. I don't know if she can grab that one in the front. Ooh, but she does. She lands short, grabs hers, but takes Mike's with her. It's going to get out of there with a wash. Cody, you know what? Not a bad call that every bag Chase throws should be on the broadcast, but you know, we got to give these other people in tier one a chance. Chase isn't giving them any chance lately, so we have to give them some sort of chance here on the stream. Oh, congratulations. Get the key next week. Man, nothing better than moving right before Christmas. Am I right? I think my wife Kelly and I did that when we moved into our first house. And I think it was we moved in, we started moving in on the 20th or 21st, and we were in, settled, and tree up by the 23rd. So it can be done. It's just not fun this time of year. Luckily, Santa got our change of address form, so all the presents arrived on time. Oh, Mike tried to cut around the pile there. Ends up off to the left on the back of the hole. Does he go up after that bag that's hanging there? Looks like he's thinking about it. Yes, he does. Oh, and he hits it. Another great bag from Mike McClanahan. Let's take another look at that as he sees that bag hang and just dripping there on the upper right side of the hole, and he goes up and gets it. The score on Reese's game. Where is he at? I don't see him. I think he was over on board two, but I know I did not see the score on that one, unfortunately. Ooh, that one rings out to the right side. Does he 2 rounds in a row go up and get it? Well, I think he went after it, thinking if he went slick side, thinking if he just bumped into it, it might fall. Unfortunately, he's too far right. Maybe 2 more points for Maya. Well, Josh, if you're looking for scores of games, here's what you can do. Go over to your TV, log into your YouTube, and put us up on your TV on YouTube. And then you can use your phone and go online and look up the ACL score zone. You can see all the scores of all the games happening in all the tiers. right now, once you get to the landing page of the ACL score zone, you look up director Zach Alevnik, and it'll show you everything that's happening here at the Ultimate Sports Center, all the games going on in all the tiers. Ooh, and there's 6 for Maya. That's going to put her on 20 heading into round 19. Yes, I do believe Jaden is in the house today. Mike's got to be careful here. One mistake could end it. Ooh, but a mistake from Maya might open the door for the start of a comeback. Oh, Mike making sure she's not going to be able to go get that one. Oh, what a bag for Maya to get around that pile and sneak in on the other side of the hole. Mike's got 2 bunched up there. Now he's going to have to go fast side and go at this hard. It's going to depend on what Maya does. She goes to sit behind it, I think, and ends up off to the right. Big push here coming from Mike. Oh, he gets 2, but not the one he threw. Josh, that is a good question. Who is going to beat Chase White? And that's actually a question we're going to answer here in a little bit once we get Chase up on the boards here on board one. So there's that's the question we're going to ask, and I want everybody's opinion out there. Who is going to be the one to take down Chase White? Oh, great job by Mike getting around and leaving that bag there for Maya. Maya, she's going to go get it herself. Stay in stick side. Got enough on that to be able to go get it, get out of there with a 12-12 wash. Cody says nobody is going to beat Chase. Well, I'll tell you what, if there's somebody in the house that's going to beat Chase, they're here today. I mean, all these great shooters we have here, including some of the better younger players here in the state. We all know the kids around here are just absolutely amazing. So I think if somebody is going to beat Chase, it's going to have to be one of these kids. Nothing against the full grown adults here like Mike and Maya, but Chase has just been eating them up lately. Maya's probably going to have to cut around and go in with Mike's bag there. Oh no, she goes airmail and collects 2, ends up getting out of there with a watch. I think she wanted to go in, take hers, and leave Mike's there on the front. She came in a little too perfect. If there is such a thing as too perfect of an airmail, that might have been it right there. Oh, Tony's putting Maurice Chapman on the block, is the one who's going to take Chase down. Tim Google says Jack McKinney is going to be the one. How we doing, Tim? Oh, great bag from Mike to get around. Nice collect from Maya. Oh, and this could do it. If Maya goes in clean here, that's going to be game. Ooh, is that bag still moving? You better get down there quick and grab it. And there it goes. Okay. Oh, but she already submitted it. Can she go back? Oh, she can. Okay, good. Not too late. Going to get out of there with a wash. That was a close one. Yes, Cole is here, Josh. I'm looking at him right now. He's just off to the side watching this game unfold here on board one. Maya doing your best home plate umpire impression there, cleaning off the boards. Playing on this turf makes it a little tough sometimes because you've seen the artificial turf with those little black rubber pellets in it. That's what we're dealing with here down on the left side. So those rubber pellets like it or not, end up on board. You got to clean it off every once in a while. Make sure you have a nice, clean, smooth surface to throw on. Oh, Tony says Jaden Ellis is here to take his throne back. Great list of players so far. Let's see who's right. Oh, bag off the back from Mike. And this is going to do it this time. That's the one that Maya needed right there. And Mike is going to fall to Maya here on board one. Oh, easy peasy. Just a little side conversation there of my boy Brandon Zoll. Just won another game down in tier 2. He is moving and rolling through the bracket over there. While we're waiting on our next game, looks like it'll be here shortly. Matter of fact, there it is. Cole Franzel, Jack McKinney on board one. But before we get there, let me tell you about where we're at today. The Ultimate Sports Center and Redemption Bar here in Roseville, right on the corner of Little Mac and Masonic. And it is a great bar. Lots of TVs to watch the game. If you're going to be here on a Sunday like this, look at this great venue to play in. High ceilings, wide open, great lighting. It's just a lot of fun to be here. The wait staff is great. The owners are wonderful. Make sure you come out and check us out here at the Ultimate Sports Center for our next regional. We don't have a date for it yet in January, but it will be here. Check us out, 31950 Little Mac in Roseville. As we get into this one, Cole Franzel and Jack McKinney. It looks like they're going to finish up. They're down and back here. And while they're doing that, you see that little big uncensored cornhole logo in the middle of your screen there. Well, let me tell you a little something about them. They are going to be here at the Ultimate Sports Center for Redemption Fridays alongside Motor City Cornhole every Friday at 7 o'clock. Bags will fly. And this is an ongoing thing, rotating every Friday. They have a strike bag, airmail contest. They have 80/20s, and everything goes every Friday night here at Redemption Friday, Ultimate Sports Center, with Uncensored Cornhole and Motor City Cornhole. Make sure you come out, check them out. Yeah. Yeah, the way they're throwing here, I think this is still part of it, down and back here. So while they're going down and back, it is now as I'm sitting next to Mr. Johnny Boy Productions himself, Johnny Kaufman. How are we doing, sir?
Doing all right, doing all right. Checking out this cornhole
Hang on,
game
man.
going on.
We lost Johnny's audio there for a second. I'll try now.
Check, check, check. We good? I hear it.
Yeah, get loud talking.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Hang on, that mic isn't quite working. Let me grab another one real quick. I'm not hearing to mine. All right, let's give it a try again, Johnny.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing you at all through mine.
Oh no.
You know what though? Let's see. All right. Now go ahead and say something, Johnny.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out. Hang on, let me try something here real quick.
Like the Jack Daniel, Jack Daniel. Oh, that last one. Game was.
Check, check.
Yeah.
Good? Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Josh says he can hear you, but it's a little, it's cutting in and out a little bit. Let's see. And again, always with the audio issues, guys. I swear. Check. All right, let's try that one. Let's go through your headphones, good?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Actually sounds a little better.
All right. All right, let's try that. How are we doing, Johnny?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing
Okay.
pretty good.
I think
We're good now.
this is good. I don't know what it is. I cannot hear you at all. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll have to work on that. Maybe I'll bring you in, work on that and bring you in a little bit later. As this one is getting underway here. Jack up 3-2 after a couple of rounds. Of course, that is Cole there on the right in the Youth Cornhole Organization hoodie. Jack on the left is looks like red, black, and gray camouflage Caddyshack Cornhole Customs jersey. All right, a couple more points there for Jack. Ooh, another bag left for Cole. That's where he missed last round. Off to that left side. Ooh, Cole tries to go up and over, but doesn't get enough on it. So Jack is going to stay slow side here. Might be thinking the same thing. Ooh, he piles into it. Nothing falls. Cole staying stick side as well. He's going to sit up there, give up his two, take his medicine, move on to the next round. Ooh, Jack tried to go through, ends up going a little too hard at it and almost off the back of the board. Good finish from Cole. Good bag sitting behind there. I don't think that's what he wanted, but that'll work. Oh, Jack up and over. It is a long roll from that kid, all the way from halfway up the board. Cole tries the same, but he comes in a little too shallow, ends up catching the front of the board. He's got two of them sitting up there. Jack's going to try it again, and he's going to roll all the way over everything one more time. Both of those rolls move that bag a little closer into the hole. Does he go for the roll collect here? Or is he actually going to go try airmail? Oh, Cole, how he got around those and didn't get Jack's bag to fall, I have no idea. Now Jack's going to step out and try to collect. Ooh, ends up sitting too far in front. Can Cole get in alone again and leave Jack's bag hanging there? Nope, he goes for the roll, ends up taking Jack with him. Jack with the seventh bag block. Cole trying to go through it all and collect everything. He's going to try to roll around it, and he does. What a bag from Cole to get out of there with a wash. Let's take another look at that. As Cole gets around all of those bags and manages to get in clean. A big roll from Jack and moves his bag up closer to the hole. Cole tries to do the same, ends up sitting on top. Jack, he's thinking slick side. Is he thinking bar of soap here? I think he might be. He is going fast side, going at it hard. Oh, and he gets it. What a bag from Jack McKenna. Now, do you go and one here to top it off? No, he just goes in. He's going to take his points and move on. I thought for sure after hitting a big bar of soap like that, you might go and one just to collect that extra point. Let's take another look at that here from Jack. As you see him go fast side, come at it hard, hit it just in front of the pile, and knock Cole's bag right to the back of the board. Good block from Jack. Cole gets up and around it. Now he's hanging there on the left side. Jack's looking slow side collect there. So it wouldn't take much. Cole just has to go in normal and he gets that one. Ooh, Jack. The mistake missing that one off to the right. Cole going to take advantage. Oh, Cole comes in a little hot on that fourth bag and ends up spinning around to the back of the board. What I do there? Sorry about that. Apparently, cameras set up right next to the board, pointing at the players means nothing to some people. He's going to walk right through the shot there. Luckily, Cole nice enough to stop for a second, let him through. Oh, nice back. No, take your time. That's fine. We're not playing a game here or anything. You're good. Jesus Christ. Cole stepping out, looking to go out and get this. Doesn't want to give up any more than he has to. It's a piece of it, but not enough. Maybe a couple more for Jack there. Cole trying to force the issue here, down 13-2. Going to put that block up. Oh, and Jack missed. So unfortunately, Jack doesn't miss when he rolls. There's an opportunity there for when he does. No, Cole misses his too far right, though. Seemed not happy with himself. Getting a little head nod there, a little head shake. Good bag from Jack there to clean up the front of the hole. Cole knocks his bag a little closer. Jack, is he thinking about going after this? No, he's going fast side. I think he's just going to go in here. No, he did go after it and misses off left. If Cole can get in clean here, he can pick up 3, and that's what he does. Oh, now it's Jack trying to force the issue and put up a block, but unfortunately misses it too far right, and Cole's going to bully it right out of the way. Good finish from Cole. Jack just needs to go in here and limit the damage. Only give up 2. That's what he does now. 13-7. As Cole picks up 5 in a row now in the last 2 rounds. Heading in around 13. Let's take a quick peek. Let's see if we can pull up. There it is. Jack McKinney throwing a 10-2-5. You can see Cole a 9-7-5. We're looking to up that. Try to pull a little closer to Jack here in this one. Good finish from Cole. Jack in for the 12-12 wash. Ooh, I thought that might hang a little left, but it rounds the bend and ends up down in the hole. Now I'm going to yell at Donna for walking in front of the cameras. I have to put up a barrier here. What's that? I know she'll. At least she didn't take her time and mosey on through like we had nothing better to do. And she did wait for between rounds. I'll give her that much. Damn it. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny over here ordering parts for me while I'm trying to call games here. Jack misses that one, goes to the airmail, bounces off to the right. Cole looking to roll over the pile, but not enough on it. I think Jack going to go airmail here again. No, he's going roll this time and hits it. All right, 14-7 now. Cole went on a little 5-0 run there for a couple of rounds, but now Jack with first bag back. Oh, I think Jack wanted that a little more of a replacement right in front. It's a little too to the right, but not out of play by any means, as Cole's going to go after his own here and gets it. Well, Jack just keep further and further right with those bags. Now Cole goes in. Jack is going to stay center. He's not going to go out and try to get it. Just going to go in for his 10. Take his medicine, move on to the next round. Cole finishes up with a 12, picking up 2.